All right, we'll give everybody a minute or two to get in here, and then we'll get the break underway. If you guys could just give me a quick thumbs up that the sound is good, and then maybe we'll go over the product of the break. By that time, more people will get in here. What's up, Javon? Who did you end up with? Golden State. That's all right. Golden State's all right. Let's see. Good, thank you. All right, we should be good here. I'm going to, we'll go over the product, as I said. We'll have to figure out in order what we're going to do, but we do have the two cellos, the premium stock and the Prizm. We'll do those along the way. I think maybe what we'll do is we'll start off with Donruss. This does have one autograph or memorabilia card per box on average, so maybe we'll do Donruss. Let's do Donruss premium stock. Then we'll hit Prizm Blaster. Then we'll do Mosaic hanger. And then we'll do the two cellos, and then we'll finish up with the Prizm hanger. I think that's a good order. So I'll put this over here. At last, put these two in. So again, we will start with Donruss. I'm going to adjust the camera real quick. I don't believe there was any trades. So we should be good. Should be good. All right, we're going to start with Donruss. Good luck, everybody. All right, here we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks like the memorabilia. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So there's no trades. Rob, you didn't trade your Charlotte to your wife? My wife would have been hitting me up for that for sure. All right, here we go. Pack number 1. Good luck. We'll go through like the base bets quick, then we'll get right to the rated rookies. So we'll start with Ibaka to Toronto. I'm not even going to say the teams. We got Morris, Johnson, Williams, Wiggins, and Jokic complete players. That's going to Denver. And then our rated rookies, Terry to Dallas, and Peyton Pritchard to the Celtics. All right, Barnes, Napier, Barton, Kevin Love. There's Lonzo Ball to the Pels. And then franchise features Giannis. That'll be going to Milwaukee. Milwaukee's going to Robert. And then our rated rookies, we got Tyrese Maxey to the 76ers. That's going to Zach. And a Josh Green to the Mavericks. Who's got Dallas? Dallas going to Tristan. Tristan, I couldn't find your Twitter handle, so I couldn't add you to the group chat. I apologize. All right, Oladipo, Capella, Gary Harris, Derrick Rose, Steven Adams, and then we have a Fantasy Stars LeBron James. That's going to the Lakers. That's going to Colby. And then our rated rookie, Kira Lewis to the Pels. Pels going to Matt. And Jalen Smith to the Suns. I should say Matt T. I think there's 2 Matts in here. All right, Caldwell Pope, Chris Dunn, Noel to the Thunder, Steph Curry, Bridges, and then franchise features Sabonis to the Pacers. Pacers are going to Peter. And there's our first LaMelo for Rob. There you go, Rob. And then a Cassius Stanley to the Pacers. So So one LaMelo down. Hopefully we get some in Prizm for you, Rob. All right, Kendrick Nunn, Kuzma, Garland, Adebayo to the Heat, Embiid, 76ers. Great expectations. Isaiah Stewart to Detroit. That's going to Eric. And then our rated rookies, Ramsey will be going to the Kings. That's going to Alicia. And Jordan Nwora to Milwaukee. That's going to Robert. Got our security tag. All right, we got our laser in here. Let's put this back. We'll do that last. There might be a couple lasers in here, but at least we'll save one for last. This is Power in the Paint insert coming up. What's up, Colby? All right, here we go. Let's get Jimmy Buckets focused. Here we go. All right, Jimmy Butler. Here's a Zion for the Pels. Going to Matt T, TJ Warren, DeRozan, Torrey Craig, and our Power in the Paint is Bam Adebayo to the Heat. He's going to Matt W. And then our rated rookies, Isaiah Stewart going to Detroit. It's going to Eric. And then Vassell to the Spurs. Spurs going to Rick. All right, Bradley Beal, Keldon Johnson. There's a Michael Porter, Schroeder to the Thunder, Randall. Complete players, Pascal to Toronto. Toronto's going to Eric. And then our rated rookies, Obi Toppin to the Knicks. That's going to Fred. Fred, you ended up with the Knicks again. You hit him last week, I think. And then Anthony Edwards going to Eric. Here you go, Eric. You see Deshaun Watson is breaking UFC Blaster. That's crazy. I saw AJ Dillon was doing a break yesterday, pulled his card, and then it was a jersey card signed, and then he took a marker and signed the jersey part. So it was like a double signature, which was kind of crazy watching that. All right, Ben Simmons, Zubac, Miles Bridges, Caruso, Paul George, the Clippers, franchise features Luka. This is one for Tristan in Dallas. And then our rated rookies, Kenyon Martin to the Rockets and Elijah Hughes to the Utah Jazz. I don't know if any of you guys saw that. A.J. Dillon from the Packers pulling his own card. So I guess we only got one laser so far. It's in that pack that we put aside. All right, Draymond Green, Prince. Here's a Luka for Dallas. Marcus Smart and his Cantor. Great expectations. A Kongwa that's going to Atlanta. That's going to Matt W. And then our rated rookies, Woodard be going to the Kings. That's going to Alicia. And Carey to Rob and the Hornets. Yeah, did you see that, Colby? Kind of crazy. And now I just saw Deshaun Watson is breaking like a UFC blaster or something. All right, this is our memorabilia, and we have a laser in there too. So I'm going to put those to the side. We'll start with John Morant going to Memphis. That's going to Jesse. Shamet. Bogdanovich. All right, we're going to get to these cards here first. I'm going to pull the two rated rookies from the back, pull them to the front. We'll start with a Theo Maledon to the Thunder. That's going to Terry. Malachi Flynn to the Raptors. That's going to Eric. Here's Dame Lillard, and then I'm going to pull this memorabilia card out and cover the laser. Here's a nice one for Memphis. There you go, Jesse. Little Ja Morant jersey. It's a pretty sick card. I don't even know if Jesse's in here. Pretty cool pickup. He's been in a few breaks at watch. Surprisingly, they always see a lot doing. Yeah, that's crazy. Maybe he gets loaded boxes with his stuff in there. All right, we're gonna hit our first laser next. We're gonna start with Dame Lillard going to Portland. There you go, Caitlin. We finally got you off the no card list. And then our laser looks like it's going to the Spurs. It's going to Rick G. It is DeMar DeRozan. All right, our final pack. This does have the laser as well. I'm going to put those down there. Let's go through the base bets first. Buddy Hield, Hayward, Milton, and Jackson Hayes. I'm going to pull the two rookies from the back. We're going to start with R.J. Hampton going to Denver. That's going to Will. And here's a Alexei, I'm going to call him. I can't pronounce his last name. Oklahoma City Thunder. There you go, Terry. And then Jonas to Memphis. And then our final laser out of the Donruss. It's going to the Orlando Magic. It is Mo Bamba. That's going to Rick G. All right. We are going to premium stock hanger next. Poku. That's a good name. Maybe I'll just call him Poku. I'm going to take your word for it, Javon. All right, let me move these cards over so they don't slide off. That should be good. Move these over. All right, premium stock. 4 purple disco prisms. It seems as they're all rookies or they're all vets. So hopefully we're on the rookie train. Sharpen this knife here. All right, premium stock hanger. Here we go. We'll start with Aaron Holiday to the Pacers, Robin Lopez, Kuzma, Jamal Murray, Dame Lillard to Portland, Jeff Teague, DeRozan. All right, we're going to stop there. All right, Russell Westbrook going to Houston. That's going to Fred. Let's get him focused. Here we go. Rookie for the Sacramento Kings is going to Alicia. There's a Kyle Guy. Next up to Portland, Anthony Simmons. Carson Edwards, rookie going to Boston. That's going to Josh. To the Lakers, J.R. Smith and Allen Iverson to the 76ers tribute. We'll get the rest of the cards here. We have a silver Avery Bradley going to Colby. And then green Paul Millsap. That's going to the Nuggets. And then our first purple to the Nets. It is Spencer Dinwiddie. Who's got the Nets? Sean. There you go, Sean. To Houston, PJ Tucker. Next up to the Chicago Bulls, Markkanen. That's going to Will. And then our last purple disco, Michael Porter Jr. going to Denver. So unfortunately, no rookies. Then our final card is frequent flyers, Paul George. That's going to the Clippers. So unfortunately, not a great hanger. Hopefully, Mosaic makes up for it, or the. We're actually going to do 2020 Prizm Blaster next. So we'll do that. And then we'll jump to Mosaic. We'll get one of the 2020 Prizms out of the way here. And let's hope we can pull Rob a LaMelo and, of course, Colby. See if we can find that LeBron James. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Here we go, pack number 1. All right, we do have a silver in here. We're going to start with Deladova to Cleveland. Lou Williams to the Clippers. Our silver going to the Chicago Bulls. It's going to Will. This is a Chris Dunn. I don't know what this is. Portland Trailblazers. Oh, yeah. Rodney Hood. This is the only card that's like that, right? It's got the, on the border, it's got the whole card. But his card is the only one in the whole set that's like that. For whatever reason, but it's kind of cool. I wish they would have done all the cards like that. Without the borders. Pretty cool. Going to the Trailblazers. That's going to Caitlin. There you go, Caitlin. I don't know if that card's worth anything, but I know that it is the only card like that. All right, we'll start with Malik Monk to Charlotte. There's Anthony Davis to the Lakers. RJ Hampton, instant impact. That's going to the Nuggets. That'll be going to Will. And then our rookie to the Detroit Pistons. This is going to Eric. It's Saban Lee. All right, pack number 3. Start with Bogdanovich to Utah. There's a cat going to Minnesota. Bogdanovich to Utah. And Magic Johnson to the Lakers and Colby. That feels like a memorabilia card. We'll put that on the bottom. All right, another silver in here. We'll start with Michael Porter to Denver. Ben Simmons to the 76ers. Our silver is a rookie. Good luck. Going to the Denver Nuggets. It's going to Will. There you go, Will. RJ Hampton silver. That's a nice card. And then our next rookie, going to the Memphis Grizzlies. This is going to Jesse, Xavier Tillman. So silver RJ. All right, pack number 5. Paul Millsap to Denver. Austin Rivers to the Rockets. Insert dominance Russell Westbrook. Going to Houston. That's going to Fred. And then our last card is a rookie to the Boston Celtics. This will be going to Josh. It is a Peyton Pritchard. Our final pack should have the memorabilia card in it. I'm going to pull this memorabilia down here. We're going to start with a emergent Josh Green. That's going to Dallas. Dallas is going to Tristan. And our final card, Kevin Love to the Cavs. And our memorabilia going to upside down. HAO. Hakeem Olajuwon? I don't even know. Hakeem Olajuwon. And it's going to the Houston Rockets. There you go, Fred. A Hakeem relic card. Where is Wiseman? I know, right? Oh, we still got time. A little bit of time, right? We got 2 more things of Prizm left. So, all right, we're going to do Mosaic next. So back to your 1920 teams. does have rookie variations in them. We'll be looking for that. All right, base bets first. Here we go. We're going to start with Batum, Dragic, DeMar DeRozan, Jamal Murray, Buddy Hield. Let's get him focused. There we go. Norman Powell and Andre Drummond. So if we have a rookie variant, it'll be next. We'll start with Dwight Powell. Does not look like it. Joe Harris to the Nets. Green coming up. It is Rudy Gay to the Spurs. We're going to start our orange reactives first up. It is Russell Westbrook for Houston. That's going to Fred. Next, Grant to the Nuggets. Ben Simmons to the 76ers. And our final orange reactive is Wendell Carter to the Bulls. All right, Silver Mosaic up next. We'll start with Russell Westbrook, will to win. And our Silver Mosaic is Stephon Marbury to the Phoenix Suns. That's going to Rick. Hall of Fame, Oscar Robertson. Here's a Kyle Guy going to the Kings. That's going to Alicia. NBA debut, Ja Morant to Memphis. That's going to Jesse. And then our final card, Cody Martin to Charlotte. That's going to Rob. All right, we're going to do premium stock cello next. And then our final two products of the break will be Prizm cello and Prizm hanger. So we still got time, Javon, to find a Wiseman. We still got time. All right, go through the base bets first. We'll start with Jason Tatum to Boston. Christian Wood, Batum, Joe Ingles, Jimmy Butler. Malcolm Brogdon. Here's a Jonas to Memphis. Our first rookie to Minnesota is Jalen Noel. That is going to Eric. To the Spurs, Forbes. To the Charlotte Hornets, Biyombo. That is a silver. That's going to Rob. Here's a green rookie, Jalen Noel. Also, that's going to Minnesota. That is going to Eric. And then our final card, Chicago Bulls, NBA City, Zach LaVine. So Chicago is going to Will. All right, we are going to hit our laser pack next. Chris Dunn to Chicago, Jonathan Isaac to Orlando, and to the Clippers, Patrick Beverly. All right, Prizm cello next. Got the regular pack and then the red, white, and blue. All right, there's a nice Trae Young going to Matt and Atlanta. Josh Hart, Will Barton, Kevin Garnett to Minnesota, Brandon Ingram to the Pels. I'm just going to pick up all the cards. We got a silver coming up. We'll start with Kyle Lowry to Toronto. Our silver. No way. All right, silver. Colby. There you go, Colby. Nice silver LeBron. It's pretty sick. This is the second one I pulled. SGA green. That's going to the Thunder. That's going to Terry. Next up, emergent Devin Vassell to the Spurs. Spurs going to Rick. Next up, rookie for the Atlanta Hawks. Matt W. It is a Kongwa. Next up, rookie for the Detroit Pistons. Going to Eric. Sadiq Bey. And our final card is R.J. Barrett, second year to the Knicks. That's a pretty sick LeBron. That's for sure. All right, let's get some of these in. I feel like we got to put that in a one-touch, right? I think all my one-touches might be upstairs. I don't know. They're down here. We'll put that in a one-touch there for you, Colby. It's a pretty sick card. Pretty sick card. I saw a breaker the other day putting cards in one touches. No sleeve on it, on the top. No sleeve. Clearly he doesn't realize that the card could scratch, but we do it right here. There you go, Colby. Pretty sick card. All right, red, white, and blue. Be nice to pull another LeBron out of here. All right, red, white, and blue. Here we go. Clint Capella to Atlanta. Satoransky to the Bulls. And then our final to Washington Wizards. Rookie is going to Will. It's a nice Denny, red, white, and blue. That's all right. All right, hanger up next. Here we go. See Colby, leave for a little bit, come back, fire for you. Let me cut this a little more. All right, we got to find Rob a LaMelo in here. All right, here we go. Final product of the break. It is the Prizm hanger. All right, Robert Covington to Houston. Mills, Anthony Simmons to the Blazers. Kevin Durant to the Nets. Napier to the Wizards. SGA to the Thunder. All right, here we go. Silver up next. Dwight Howard to the Lakers. Our silver going to the Dallas Mavericks. Oh, man, I wish it was Luka. So Dallas Mavericks, Tristan. We have silver, Seth Curry. Next up, green to the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is going to Terry. There you go, Terry. That's good. Poku. Rookie, green. Next up, Dominance Pascal to Toronto. Next, Jaden McDaniels, Emergent. That's going to Eric. Next up, Instant Impact, Okongwu to Matt W. in Atlanta. And then we're going to start our Orange Cracked Ice rookie. Going to start with a rookie to the Sacramento Kings, Alicia. Oh, man. There you go, Alicia. Halliburton, Cracked Ice. That's pretty sick. Next up, Minnesota Timberwolves, D'Angelo Russell. Next up to the Thunder, it's going to Terry Knoll. And our last card to the Sacramento Kings, Jabari Parker. All right, let me get some of these in some top loaders, and then we'll do the rest of the 3 or 4 cards we have left. That's a pretty sick Halliburton. Alicia always pulls some nice cards, though. whatever team she gets, she manages to get something. All right, let's put a couple more of these in, and then we'll do the final 4 cards, I think. All right, here we go. We're going to start one for Rob. Not the right guy, but Nick Richards to the Hornets. Anunoby to the Raptors. To the Bulls, Zach LaVine. And then our final card is a rookie for the San Antonio Spurs. It's going to Rick G. It is Trey Jones. So pretty decent break. We will go over the top loader hits. All right, here we go. Let's go over the top loader hits, and then we'll do the 2 hits from the 2 top hits. We'll start with Nick Richards to Charlotte, Trey Jones to the Spurs, Instant Impact, Okongwu to Atlanta, Jaden McDaniels going to Minnesota. Here's a green Poku. It's a pretty nice card to the Thunder. That's going to Terry. Red, white, and blue, Denny. Wiseman did elude you, unfortunately. So Denny going to Washington and Will. Okongwu to Atlanta and Matt. Devin Vassell to the Spurs. Sadiq Bey to Detroit. Green, Jalen Noel to Minnesota. There's John Morant going to Jesse and the Grizz. Hakeem Olajuwon to the Houston Rockets. It's going to Fred. Josh Green to Dallas. Peyton Pritchard, rookie, to Boston. That's going to Josh. Xavier Tillman to Memphis. Here's a silver RJ Hampton going to Denver. That's going to Will. RJ Hampton, Instant Impact. That's going to Denver. Saban Lee to Detroit. There's that cool Rodney Hood going to Caitlin. Caitlin, sorry, couldn't pull you more, but a pretty cool card. I think the only card in the set that has the border with the rest of the cards. It's a pretty cool card. First time I pulled that. RJ Hampton to the Nuggets. Here's another Poku to the Thunder. Nice John Morant jersey series. It's also going to Jesse and the Grizz. Franchise features. Luka to Dallas. That's going to Tristan. Obi Toppin to the Knicks and Fred. There's Anthony Edwards to Minnesota. That's going to Eric. Great Expectations, Isaiah Stewart to Detroit. Here's a fantasy star, LeBron. That's not even his best LeBron. It's going to Colby. LaMelo Ball for Rob. And then our couple hits of the night. Nice Tyrese Halliburton orange cracked ice. It's going to Alicia and the Kings. And then our silver LeBron going to Colby. That's a nice one, Colby. It's a pretty sick card. So that will conclude this break. Again, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm going to post a football for the football people. I'm going to post a tier football, I think, here in a little bit, or I might wait till tomorrow. And then we'll hit some more basketball next week. If I had more basketball in the clientele, we'd be doing them a lot. But I tried making this price right at $21. It was pretty cheap for the product, so maybe we'll hit that again next week. All right, everybody. Thanks again for your support. Have a great night. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.